It wasn't weapons that shook the world that day, it was faith. Iran stood not just with power, but with conviction, and every nation watching knew this was something beyond politics. This was the moment faith challenged fear, and the balance of the world trembled. In a time when nations measure strength by armies, technology, and alliances, Iran chose something different. It didn't roar with missiles or thunder with speeches. Instead, it stood firm with a quiet but unshakable confidence, a declaration without words that faith itself can be stronger than force. The world was watching, and for once, it wasn't just about politics, power, or strategy. It was about something deeper. Every analyst, every leader, every spectator expected the usual: negotiations, threats, or perhaps another military flex. But what they witnessed was a nation embodying belief, a refusal to bow under pressure, and a reliance on something that no weapon could destroy. Faith became the armor and conviction became the weapon. For some, it was a challenge. For others, a lesson. And for many, it was a reminder that real strength does not always come from numbers, money, or alliances. Sometimes, the strongest force in the world is the certainty that you are standing on truth, even if you stand alone. That day, Iran didn't just stand against powers greater in wealth and influence. It stood with something timeless, something unshakable. And in doing so, it reminded the world that faith, when put into action, can disrupt the plans of empires and rewrite the story of history itself. When the world looked at Iran, many expected fear to guide its steps. Surrounded by threats, sanctions, and pressure from powers far greater in resources, the logical response would have been hesitation or compromise. But instead of retreating, Iran chose a path that surprised the world. It stood with faith unshaken, even when logic suggested it should bow down. This was not the defiance of arrogance, but the resilience of conviction. Faith over fear means choosing belief when every circumstance around you screams doubt. Iran's leaders and people showed that while fear weakens nations, faith strengthens them. Fear calculates risks and often leads to surrender before the battle begins. But faith builds courage. It allows a nation to stand tall, even when the odds are against it. That day, Iran proved that its strength was not measured in numbers, wealth, or allies. It was measured in conviction. This moment carried a message that rippled far beyond its borders. It told the world that fear is temporary, but faith can last generations. Weapons can be destroyed, armies can be defeated, economies can be crushed, but belief, when deeply rooted, cannot be taken away. And this was the essence of Iran's stand. It wasn't just protecting land or power, it was protecting dignity and principle. By choosing faith over fear, Iran reminded nations everywhere that true strength is not just about military might or political influence. It is about standing firm when the pressure is greatest, believing that truth will outlast force. In that single act, Iran demonstrated that fear may control the weak, but faith empowers the brave. And on that day, the brave stood unshaken. Conviction is not something that can be borrowed, traded, or imposed. It comes from within, built over years of belief, struggle, and sacrifice. On the day Iran stood against the world, what became clear was that its greatest weapon was not missiles, armies, or alliances. It was conviction. This inner strength, rooted in identity and principle, gave Iran the ability to face pressures that would have broken many other nations. Conviction is different from stubbornness. Stubbornness resists change out of pride, while conviction resists compromise because of values. Iran showed the world that conviction is unshakable, even when tested by isolation, sanctions, or threats of war. The global powers expected Iran to bend, to abandon its path in exchange for security or acceptance. But instead, conviction became Iran's shield. It gave the nation the ability to say no when every external force demanded yes. This display of conviction carried an undeniable message. True strength is not just measured by what a country has, but by what it refuses to give up. Material power can be matched or surpassed, but conviction makes a nation unpredictable, unbreakable, and respected even by its enemies. It shifts the balance of power, because when a country is guided by belief instead of fear, it cannot be easily controlled. That day, Iran reminded the world that conviction is the anchor of independence. Without it, even the wealthiest and strongest nations can collapse under pressure. But with it, even a nation standing alone can command attention. Iran's conviction became a lesson not only for its allies and adversaries, but for every nation that true strength lies not in possessions, but in the unwavering belief that your cause is worth standing for. When nations face pressure from every direction, cracks usually begin to form. Differences rise to the surface, leaders clash, and unity fades. But on the day Iran stood with faith against the world, something remarkable happened. Instead of breaking apart, the nation came together. This unity and defiance became one of the most powerful signals to the world. Unity is more than simply people agreeing. It is the collective decision to move as one body in the face of overwhelming odds. Iran's unity was not built overnight. It was forged in decades of challenges, sanctions, and threats. Each hardship became a test, and each test became a reason to close ranks rather than fall apart. The world expected division, but what it saw was resilience strengthened by unity. Defiance often carries the risk of isolation. When a country dares to stand against the combined pressure of global powers, it can easily find itself abandoned, weakened, and fractured from within. Yet Iran's unity in that moment showed a different reality. Defiance does not always isolate. It can unite. It can inspire a people to put aside differences and focus on a higher purpose. This unity also created an aura of unpredictability. A divided nation is easy to pressure, but a united one is far more difficult to control. The global stage realized that Iran was not just acting from the orders of its leaders, it was being carried forward by the shared spirit of its people. The lesson was undeniable. Unity and defiance transforms a challenge into strength. Iran's ability to hold together under pressure became a symbol of how collective faith and shared vision can make a nation unshakable, even when the world stands against it. Fear has always been one of the strongest tools used in global politics. Threats of sanctions, military strikes, and isolation are meant to break the will of nations and force them into submission. Yet on that historic day, Iran showed something different, that when faith stands tall, fear loses its power. This was not just about strategy or politics, it was about conviction rooted in belief. For Iran, the decision to stand firm was not born from arrogance, but from trust in a greater plan. Faith provided the strength to look beyond the immediate risks and instead focus on the bigger picture. While fear narrows vision and traps nations into hesitation, faith widens the horizon, reminding them that their destiny is not controlled solely by worldly powers. That shift in perspective changes everything. The world is accustomed to nations backing down when pressure mounts, but Iran's actions revealed that faith can create courage that no weapon can replicate. Faith is not about ignoring danger. It is about facing it with the understanding that there is a higher purpose, a deeper meaning, and a power beyond human control. This faith inspired defiance unsettled many observers because it was unpredictable. How do you pressure a nation that does not operate on fear? How do you intimidate a people who believe that standing firm is an act of spiritual duty, not just political choice? This was the question that echoed across the global stage. In the end, Iran's example demonstrated that fear is temporary, but faith is timeless. Fear bends under pressure, but faith stands unshaken. By refusing to surrender to fear, Iran reminded the world that true power is not always measured in armies or weapons, but in the conviction of those who believe beyond fear. When Iran took its stand, it was not just an act for its own people. It was a message broadcast across the globe. Every move, every word, every moment carried a signal that a nation guided by faith can resist the weight of global pressure. The world was watching closely, expecting a collapse, a retreat, or a compromise. Instead, what they witnessed was a statement louder than speeches. Faith could be a shield, and conviction could be stronger than fear. This moment was about more than Iran's struggle. It echoed far beyond its borders, reaching countries and peoples who also felt the heavy hand of global powers. For some, it sparked admiration, for others, discomfort. But either way, the message was clear. The balance of influence was no longer just in the hands of weapons and wealth. Something deeper was at play, something that reminded humanity of principles larger than politics. Iran's stand carried a symbolic weight. It told smaller nations that they were not powerless, that resilience was possible when rooted in belief. It told powerful nations that dominance is not permanent and that fear cannot control everyone forever. It told ordinary people watching across the world that sometimes standing firm for values is itself an act of victory. This was the heart of Iran's message, that faith does not only belong in mosques, churches, or temples, but in the very heart of resistance and survival. By standing against overwhelming odds, Iran made the world confront an uncomfortable truth, that true power does not always come from tanks or treaties, but from the unshakable conviction of a people who refuse to bow. And in that moment, the world could no longer ignore the strength of faith. And so, that day became more than a headline. It became a reminder that true strength isn't measured in weapons or wealth, but in unshakable faith. Iran's stand showed the world that conviction can silence fear, and that when a people hold firmly to their beliefs, no force on earth can break them. The balance of power shifted, not because of missiles or armies, but because faith itself entered the equation. It was a story that forced every nation, every leader, and every ordinary person to reflect what really shapes history: fear of power or power of belief. This was not just about Iran. It was about humanity, about the timeless struggle between fear and faith, between submission to power and submission to principle. And in that moment, the message was clear. Faith can move nations, and faith can move the world. If this story moved you, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and share it with others who need to hear it. Because stories like this are not just history. They're lessons for today and warnings for tomorrow. The world may forget battles and names, but it never forgets the moments when faith stood tall against fear. And this was one of them.